Well, thank you so much. We're so glad that you're here with us tonight. We're going to tell you a story. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a traveler, and he was on a journey, and he walked, 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 and he was very tired. And at last he came to a house, and right in front of it, well, it was a grand looking house. It looked like a great place to stay for the night. He saw an old man chopping wood.
Yes. Oh. Oh. Hello.
Hello, sir. I've been traveling and I wondered if I could sleep here tonight.
Well, let me see. I certainly have no problem with you staying here tonight, but I am not the father of the house. To get permission to sleep here, you need to go speak with my father. He's inside in the kitchen tending the fire. My father might be able to give you the answer.
Your father?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, my
Well,
father.
thank you so much. So he walked in, knocked on the door, came into the kitchen, and there was, well, an even older man and said, good day, sir. I was wondering whether I might sleep here tonight.
Hello? Well, I don't see a problem with you staying here tonight, but I am not the father of the house. You're going to need to speak to my father about that. You can find him in the parlor reading. Check with my father.
Right. So your father.
Yes, yes, my father.
Okay. Well, so he walked into the parlor and saw an even older man there reading a book. Hello, sir.
Hello.
Good evening.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, good evening. I'm wondering if I could sleep here tonight.
Well, I certainly have no problem with you staying here the night, but I am not the father of the house. You will need to check with my father to get the permission. You might find him there on the bench. He's taking a little rest.
Your father. So he walked to the other end of the house, and there sitting on a bench was, well, an even older guy, and he was trying to drink, and he couldn't quite get his cup up to his mouth. Good day, sir. I'm wondering whether I might sleep here tonight.
What?
I wondered if I could sleep here tonight.
Amway? Are you selling Amway? I don't want any Amway. Who sent the Amway? Tupperware? I don't want any Tupperware. Who sent the Tupperware people in here?
No, I wondered if I could sleep here tonight. Sleep here.
Oh, you would like to sleep here tonight. Well, I have no problem with that, but I am not the father of the house. You're going to need to speak with my father to hear about spending the night in our house. He's in the bed sleeping.
And he walked over, and there was a little lump in the bed, and there was a really old guy over there, and the traveler leaned over and said, hello, sir, I was wondering if I could sleep here tonight. Could I sleep here tonight, sir?
What?
Could I sleep here tonight?
Oh, you don't need to yell. I'm not deaf, for goodness sakes. Well, I don't have a problem at all, but I am not the father of the house. You'll need to speak with my father. He's in that cradle, sleeping over there. Check with my father. Yes, my father.
Okay. So went over and saw, well, it was a cradle, but in it wasn't a baby. It was, well, a small, wizened, tiny little man, so tiny. And he leaned over and said, excuse me, good evening, but could I sleep here tonight?
What? What?
Could I sleep here tonight?
Oh, well, you certainly look tired as I am, but I am not the father of the house. You'll need to speak with my father for permission to stay here the night.
And
He's
where's
up
your
there.
father?
Well, he's up there hanging in that little horn on the wall. Check with my father. Yeah.
And the man looked up, and on tippy toes he saw a horn hanging up there with well, kind of an ashy skin of some old guy. And he said, "Excuse me, but can I sleep here tonight?"
Ah! What?
Can I
What?
sleep here tonight? Can I sleep here tonight?
Oh, well, I suppose there's not a problem with you staying in the house. I am the father of the house, and you have permission to stay. And well, you look very tired and hungry. We shall feed you as well. Yes, we will.
Okay. And suddenly, just as though magic, a table appeared, and it was filled with ale and mead and cider and beautiful food. And the man ate and drank, and then he found beautiful reindeer robes to lay down. And he was so glad at last he really found who was indeed the right father of the house. Thank you.